I put Kevin Durant and Kuroko in a basket with Murasakibara and Yosen high. With the KD file circulating around, he decides that his best chance of winning a championship is in the Kuroko basket universe. Can he in the Great Wall of Yosen dominate the Kurosora League? Let's find out. And here we have KD in Yosen high with Murasakibara and Himuro. He's a 97 overall, excelling in outside scoring, inside scoring, and playmaking for some reason. I guess that's for his dribbles. Maybe some of his new teammates here in Yosen's gonna get flamed in his burner account. But anyway, I made KD run a small forward / shooting guard cause hear me out. Yosen is gonna run a 6-man rotation with Himuro at the point guard. And remember, I added 4 inches to all the Kuroko basket characters, so like with Himuro here, he's now 6'4". KD at the shooting guard, a 6'11 shooting guard. Whaley at the small forward, he's now 7 foot. Okamura at power forward, a 6'11 power forward / center. And Murasakibara at the center, a 7'2 center. And we got Fukui running 10 minutes from the bench cause yeah, this is kind of like that Denver Nuggets team in the preseason of I don't know what year, or maybe like the Rockets at some point. They also ran KD at the shooting guard, but yeah, it's like that. The first scoring option is gonna be KD because this is KD video and he's a scorer. He's basically the best plug and play scorer in the entire league. Second scoring option is gonna be Himuro, and the third scoring option is Murasakibara because he's kind of lazy. This team is gonna be just pure hoops, very minimal passing. We got Himuro with his mirage shot, the fakes and everything. We got Murasakibara dominating the paint with his Thor's hammer or size. Okamura at the post as well. Whaley, yeah, and KD. Honestly, I think KD is kind of like Aumine, but we'll talk about that in another video. But right now, he's gonna be in Yosen, and this ball dominant trio is gonna test their chemistry against the Ahiro no Sora and Kuroko no basket teams in the Kurosora League. Alright, so now I'm gonna simulate to the half of the season, and comment down below if you think Yosen High and KD is gonna have a perfect season record. Alright, so far so good. Yosen High with KD has a record of 51-2. Unfortunately, they're not gonna get the perfect record anymore, but yeah, a 94% chemistry with only a 52% fan interest. And in the West, of course, Yosen High is the best team so far, 51-2. Rakuzan at number 2, Kaijo at number 3, Seiri number 4, Fukuda Soga number 5. Oh, we got the KMB national team at number 6, Seiho at number 7, and Tuo at number 8. Shutoku is only at number 10. In the East, we got Shin Maruko at number 1, Yokohama Taie number 2, Kuzuru at number 3, Shinjoto at number 4, Kitasumi number 5, and yeah, Kitasumi number 5. By the half of the season, Yosen is the best team, followed by Rakuzan and then Shin Maruko at number 3. And of course, KD is their leading scorer with 26.2 points a game, followed by Murasakibara and then Himuro. Right now, KD is averaging 8.5 rebounds a game, 8.1 assists. Oh, that's kind of like more than Himuro, even though Himuro is running the point guard. He's also averaging almost 1 steal a game with 1.4 blocks a game. And shooting 42% from 3, the best 3-point shooter in the team, of course, because technically Yosen is not a 3-point shooting team. So far, Sora is the leading scorer in the league, 31.3 points, followed by Nibuya and then Kenji Natsume. Where is KD? KD only at number 10, 26.2, behind Takahashi and Hayama. In all the small forwards, KD is at number 3, behind Hayama and Kabachi. In the award races for MVP, we got Nibuya at number 1, no one from Yosen High or KD. For the Rookie of the Year, Murasakibara has never entered the race here, but we got Manabu Konoshi at number 1 and Kagami at number 2. For the 6th man, we don't have our guy Fukui because he's only playing 10 minutes a game, but we got Mitobe at number 1 and Matsumoto at number 2. For DPOY, we get Murasakibara at number 3, averaging 2.4 blocks a game, Kagami at number 2, and Momoharu Hanazono at number 1. KD is an all-star along with Murasakibara in the West, and he went up by 1. He's now a 98 overall. In the dunk contest, no KD or Murasakibara, but in the 3-point contest, KD is gonna face off against Midorima, Sora, Seishiraishi, Kento Sawa, and Takahashi. No Moriyama or Mibuchi, man. And the West All-Stars beat East 102-85. Murasakibara leads the West with 14, 10, and 2. Where is KD? KD only 8, 4, and 3 with 1 steal, shooting 3 for 10 from the field. In the East, they got Takahashi leading the team with 23 points and 2 assists with 2 steals and 1 block. And we got Aumina winning the dunk contest, and KD wins the 3-point contest against Sora and Midorima. Let's go, KD. Alright, so the All-Star weekend is kind of fruitful for KD. He's kind of locked in as an All-Star, not focusing on his phone for his burner account or whatever. But yeah, we're now going to simulate to the end of the season to see if KD in Yosen High with Murasakibara and Himuro can push through in the playoffs. By the end of the season, we got Chiba winning MVP, 27 points a game, 19 rebounds, 5 assists, almost 1 steal, and 3 blocks. For Rookie of the Year, we got Manabu Konishi, 23 points a game, 22 rebounds, 5 assists, and 2 blocks a game. 6th man, we got Mitobe, 13 points a game, 9 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, and 1 block. Murasakibara failed to win the DPOY as Momoharu Hanazono takes the title, 2.3 points a game, 20 rebounds, 9 assists, assists, 0.6 steals, and 3 blocks. So far in the All-NBA first team, there is no KD or Murasakibara or Himuro. In the second team, nothing as well. But KD makes his way in the All-NBA third team. We also got Murasakibara in the All-Defensive second team. Serge Ibaka, the greatest defender of all time. Murasakibara also in the All-Rookie second team. And yeah, that's it. By the end of the season, Yosen High is the best team in the Kudo Sora League, 78 wins and 4 losses, followed by Rakuzan, 67 wins and 15 losses, Yokohama Taiei number 3, 66-16, yeah, Shinmaruko at number 4, Seiri number 5, Kuzuri number 6, and Kaijo number 7, Shutoku number 8, Tuo at number 9, Shinjo at number 10, and Seiho at number 11. Yosen has a 95% win rate against all the teams, averaging 97 points a game. Unfortunately, that's only number 12, but Yosen has the least points allowed per game, only allowing 59.7 points. But in the point differential, Yosen is at number 5, outscoring most of the teams by 37.4 points. They have a 49.7% field goal as well, and they're the 4th best 3-point shooting team for some reason. I think that's KD carrying the team. Yokohama Taiei at number 1, Kuzuri at number 2, and Shinjo at number 3, Kaijo at number 5, and Shutoku only at number 7. Because technically, even though Shutoku has the best shooter, they're not exactly a good 3-point shooting team. But Kaijo is. Kasamatsu and Murayama with the 3, and they got Kise who can copy Midorima. So yeah, technically they should be the best 3-point shooting team. But anyway, in rebounds per game, wow, Yosen is only at number 14, 54.8 rebounds. In assists, Yosen is only at number 12, 27.3, as expected, because they're not going to pass the ball much, with KD running the ISO, Himuro as well with the ISO ball, and Murasakibara dominating the paint. In steals per game, wow, wait, oh, Yosen is at number 26, 5.5 steals a game. In blocks, Yosen is only at number 4, having 4 guys that are above 6'10", only 6.9 blocks. Toho had 8.2 at number 1, Seiri number 2, 8 blocks a game, and Kaijo at number 3, 7.3. How come? We got KD leading in Yosen in points per game, 25.4 points a game. We got Murasakibara at number 2, 22.7, and Himura at number 3, 22 points a game. KD is averaging 8.4 rebounds, that's number 4 in the team, and he's the best passer with 8.1, assisting Himuro and alley-oops with Murasakibara, I guess. In steals, KD is tied with Wei Liu, 1 steal a game. For blocks, KD is averaging 1.5 blocks, tied with Okamura. Yeah, for turnovers, he's only averaging 1.8. I bet he's gonna talk on his burner account about Himuro's 2.5 turnovers a game. And of course, KD is the best 3-point shooter in the team, 41.5% from 3. In the entire league, we still got Sora at number 1, 32.2 points a game, Nibue at number 2, 29.7, and Kenji Natsume 29.6, so they're not that far from each other. KD at number 14, 25.4 points a game, Murasakibara at number 26, 22.7, and Himura at 30, tied with Tokiwa, 22 points a game. In all the small forwards, KD is only at number 4, behind Seishi, Raishi, Hayama, and Kabachi. Kojima leads the league in rebounds per game, 24.4, Imayoshi 12.7 assists in the entire league, and the point guard Shingo Katori is only at number 4, 12 assists per game. In steals, we got Ishida at number 1, 3.3. In blocks per game, we still got Aomine, 4 blocks a game, Momoharu Hanazono only at number 2, 3.4, Murasakibara at number 8, 2.6. Yosen Kamiki is the best 3-point shooter in the league, 42.5% from 3. Midorima only at number 2, 42.2, and KD at number 3, 41.5% from 3. Right, so it is now time for the playoffs. As the first seed, we are gonna be facing off against the Japan national team. They got Kagetora Aida, Harasawa, Shirogane, Masaki Nakatani, and Genta Takeuchi, only a 6-foot power forward specializing in rebounds. He's gonna get cooked. I know that Yosen and KD are going to the finals, but comment down below which Ahiron Sora team do you think is gonna be our finals matchup. Yosen takes game 1, Yosen takes game 2, Yosen takes a commanding 3-0 lead against Japan national team. We got Seiho High out of the playoffs. That's against Rakuzan. And this is gonna be a sweep for Yosen High, 91-61 against the KNB Japan national team. Only 2 minutes left in the quarter, 30-point difference. Let's jump in. Alright, it's the Japan national team's ball. Inbounds pass to Aida, pass to Shirogane outside. He's gonna dribble against Himura, double team with Okamura. Nope. He's gonna pass to Aida, 1-on-1 against Wei Liu. He's gonna pull up from the midi, and it's good against Wei Liu. Why is it kind of lagging? Himura with the ball versus Shirogane. He's easily gonna pass to Okamura. I thought he was gonna dribble for some more. Okamura handoff to Wei Liu. He's gonna pass to the post for Murasakibara. Double team against Harasawa. Drop step, and he makes a close shot. Shirogane with the ball. He's gonna pass to Takeuchi. Inside pass to Aida, wide open. Wei Liu kind of lagged there. Right, Himura brings up the ball. Now the other players are lining up in the sideline. Himura's gonna pass to KD for the pull away fadeaway. away jumper in the elbow and it's good. No, that was not the elbow. That was the baseline. Shirogane passes to Aida versus Wei Liu. Jab step. He's gonna try to dribble aside. A drop step and a block by Okamura. Yeah, it's over. They're gonna sub in the other guys. Yosen wins 97-67 against the KNB Japan national team. 30-point difference. Kagetora Aida 24-11-1 with 2 steals. Masaki Nakatani 13-7-2 with 7 steals. Only shooting 2 for 10 from the 3-point line. That's against KD. Shirogane 11-2-7 with 1 steal. Harasawa only 11-5-1 with 2 blocks against Murasakibara. And we got Genta Takiuchi 6-11-3. 2 for 10 from the field. Let's go. Himuro 30 points, 6 rebounds and 4 assists. KD 23, 3-8 with 1 steal and 0 for 2 from the 3-point line, but that's fine. Murasakibara 18, 8-5 with 2 blocks. Okamura 14, 7-3 with 2 blocks. And Wei Liu, who's definitely gonna go to KD's burner account, 8, 9-5 with 3 steals and 1 block. Alright, the KNB Japan national team have been eliminated. Kitasumi High have been eliminated. Shutoku is now out as well. Kaijo is also out. And yeah, it's now time for the second round of the playoffs. In the East, we got Shin Maroko versus Shinjo Towa and Yokohama Taiyei versus Kuzuryu. While in the West, we got Rakuzan versus Seirin early in the second round. And Yosen and KD is gonna face off against Aomine and Towa Academy. I'm still kind of like glued to the idea that KD is kind of like Aomine. Give him the ball and he's gonna score instantly. Yosen takes game 1. Towa takes game 2. Yosen takes game 3. It is now 2-2 in game 4. Oh, we got Seirin out of the playoffs now. Yosen takes game 5 3-2. Oh, and Shinjo Towa is now out as well. As well as Kuzuryu. No, I didn't click Simcast, but Towa takes game 6 and they're gonna force Yosen to a game 7. Okay, hold on. No. Yosen 88-78 against Towa. 2 minutes in the 4th. Let's jump in. I can't have a mini heart attack as I saw Towa leading from the 1st to the 3rd quarter or something. Right now, it's Yosen's ball. Sousa, who's he gonna inbounds pass to? Pull away jumper in the mid-range and he makes it. He kind of escaped KD. Now Himuro brings up the ball, guarded by Imayoshi from behind. He passes to Durant, it's KD. Double crossover, KD signature move in a spin move and score in the paint, and it's good. That was basically a KD signature combo. Aomine with the ball, spider dribble against Okamura, and he's gonna put. Oh, he got blocked from behind by Okamura. KD behind the back against Sousa. He's gonna dribble against Sousa. He passes inside to Okamura versus Sakurai, a mismatch. Okamura with the post move. What? Stolen by Sakurai. He's gonna pass to Sousa for the fast break. Sousa passes outside Sakurai for the midi, and he makes it against KD. Murasakibara passes to Wei Liu, back to Himuro. Full court press by everyone. He's gonna drive inside the lane, and he's only fouled by Aomine. I thought it was gonna be an N1. Himuro makes the first free throw, and he makes both free throws. Still a 10-point game against Towa with only 1 minute and 10 seconds left in the game. Aomine with the ball against Okamura. He's gonna hesi against Okamura. He's gonna drive inside the lane, and N1. Nope, not N1, but that was kind of an acrobatic layup with a foul against Murasakibara. Aomine makes the first free throw, and of course, the greatest scorer in Kuroko in the basket makes both. Now back with Himuro with the ball, only 57 seconds left. He's gonna pass to KD versus Sakurai, quite a height mismatch. Pass inside to Murasakibara versus Wakamatsu. Post move, fade away against Wakamatsu, and he makes it. Now the other guys are kind of lining up in the sideline because it's over. Imayoshi passes to Aomine, driving inside the lane for the dunk, wide open for Aomine. KD inside pass to Okamura. Wait, no, he lost it. Oh yeah, it's over. The other guys are in the game now. And with that, Yosen High wins 94-88 against Towa, only a 6-point game. Aomine 31-7 in that game with 2 blocks. Sakurai managed to score 23 points against KD with 4 rebounds and 7 assists with 5 steals. Imayoshi almost a triple-double, 14, 8, and 10 with 3 steals. Sousa 14, 5, and 6 with 3 steals as well. And Wakamatsu 6, 11 with 3 blocks. For Yosen, we got Himuro 24 points, 4 and 8 with 2 steals, but he scored 0 for 6 from the 3-point line. KD is definitely gonna talk about this. Speaking of KD, he had 22 points, 8 rebounds, and 6 assists with 4 steals and 1 block. Murasakibara 20, 16, and 4 with 2 blocks. Okamura 15, 4, and 3 with 2 steals and 5 blocks. And of course, we got Wei Liu 10, 5, and 4. Alfuku managed to score 1 3-pointer with 1 assist. Yeah. And with that, Towa Academy is out of the playoffs. After a 7-game series against Towa, Yosen and KD is gonna face off against Rakuzan High. While in the East, we got Shin Maroko versus Yokohama Taiyei. A small ball lineup in Rakuzan with the tallest player at 6'7", because again, I added 4 inches to Nibuya, to everyone. While in Yosen, they got 4 6'10" and above players with only Himuro at the point guard, but he's still 6'4", way taller than Akashi, Hayama, yeah, yeah, this is gonna be an easy sweep, I hope, against Rakuzan. It's basically height versus talent, so let's go. Oh, and Shin Maruko got one game against Yokohama Taie. Okay, I take back what I said. Rakuzan takes game 1. Who scored? KD had 19, but Hayama had 37. That's against Wei Liu. Akashi 25, Mibuchi 19. Wow. Okay, but Nibuya only 7 points. That's against Murasakibara. Okay, hold on. Rakuzan takes game 2. No. KD had 30, 10, and 3. Mibuchi had 29 against him. Like, very similar numbers here. How? Okay, finally, KD and Yosen High takes game 3. Nibuya had 28, Mibuchi 27, Hayama 22. Murasakibara 31, Himuro 24. KD only had 19 against Mibuchi, I guess. Wei Liu 7, 7, and 5. Okay, Yosen High and KD are in a dangerous situation right now. Rakuzan is leading 3-1 in the Western Conference Finals. Mibuchi at 32 against KD. Nibuya 28 and Akashi 22, 6, and 13 with 6 blocks against Himuro. Where's KD? KD at 22, 12, and 7. I mean, decent numbers. Murasakibara 26. Oh, we got Himuro 12, 5, and 4 with 3 steals. Only 5, 4, 14 from the field. And we got Wei Liu 2, 3, and 3 with 4 steals. 1 out of 6 from the field. If Yosen High doesn't win the Western Conference Finals, KD is gonna immediately tweet from his burner account about Wei Liu and Himuro. And Okamura 10, 9, and 5 for Okamura, but he had 3 steals and 2 blocks. But still, 10 points only for Okamura. We shall now simcast game 5 between Rakuzan and Yosen High. Okay, I think KD is gonna push this to a game 6. 87 to 79 against Rakuzan. Maizumi passes to Akashi, guarded by Himuro. 1-on-1 against Himuro. He passes inside to Nibuya and fouled, and 1 against Murasakibara. And Nibuya misses the free throw. Okamura with the rebound. He passes to Himuro. He passes to Wei Liu, guarded by Hayama. A crossover by Wei Liu. Okamura passes to Himuro. Himuro to Murasakibara in the paint against Nibuya. He's gonna post up against Nibuya. A hop step, and he fades away, and he makes it. Where's KD? Oh, KD's there. Kashi with the ball. He drives inside, pass to Nibuya. Almost lost the ball. Mayuzumi with the midi against Okamura, and he makes it. Himuro with the ball. Who's he gonna pass it to? He passes to KD for the drive inside the lane, and a dunk against Mayuzumi. Akashi inside pass to Nibuya, wide open. Oh no, he's not wide open. Blocked by Murasakibara. KD with the ball. He's gonna bring it up against Mibuchi. 1 minute in the game. He passes inside to Okamura. Okamura out to Himuro. Himuro to Durant. It's kind of weird. KD dribbling against Mibuchi. He passes to Wei Liu against Hayama. Pass to Murasakibara from the 3-point line. He drives inside, post game against Nibuya. Hook shot, and he's fouled by Nibuya. He makes the first free throw, 92 to 83. And Murasakibara makes both free throws. It's a 10-point game. 50 seconds left in the quarter. Kashi dribbling against Himuro. He's gonna pass to Nibuya, and he's fouled flagrant against Murasakibara. He makes the first free throw. Oh wait, the other guys are lining up now, so it's over basically. And yeah, he makes both, and it's over. Yosen High pushes the game to a game 6, 93 to 87 against Rakuzan. KD 25, 11, and 4 with 2 steals. Himuro also 25 points, 3 rebounds, and 4 assists with 3 steals. Murasakibara 16, 10, and 5 with 3 blocks. Oh wow, Wei Liu kind of redeemed himself. 15, 8, and 4 with 5 steals and 2 blocks. Okamura 12, 14 with 1 block. Akashi 23, 8, and 11 with 1 steal and 3 blocks. Mibuchi scoring 20 points, 2 steals and 2 blocks. Kinda allergic to rebounds and assists, I guess. Nibuya 19, 12, and 3 with 3 blocks. Hayama 16, 2, and 1. And we got Maizumi 7, 5, and 11. Alright, it is now 3-2 in game 5. I think KD has a chance to push it to a game 7. Oh, and Yokohama Taie is now out of the playoffs. So most likely KD is gonna face Shin Maruko in the finals. That is if KD wins in this Western Conference against Rakuzan. Okay, game 6. KD is in the lead. No. Oh no. 1 minute and 42 seconds left in the fourth. Rakuzan 93 to 91 against Yosen. Let's jump in. Game 6 of the Western Conference Finals. Wei Liu passes to KD against Mibuchi. 1-on-1 is gonna pass inside to Murasakibara. Back to KD for the pull-up in the mid-range, and it's good. Now they're tied with 1 minute and 35 seconds left in the quarter. Hayama 1-on-1. Is that Himuro? Oh no, that's Akashi, I guess. Mibuchi 1-on-1 against KD. Pick and roll with Mayuzumi. He passes to Mayuzumi, wide open in the drive in the paint, and he's fouled and 1 against Okamura. And he misses the free throw. Still a 2-point game. KD with the ball. 1-on-1. He passes to Okamura. Himuro with the ball against Akashi. He passes to KD against Mibuchi. Okamura in the paint, mid-range, and it's good against Mayuzumi. Yosen is still in the game. KD's trying to push this. Okay, Akashi's spin lay. Okay, block. No, foul by Himuro. That should have been a clean block by Murasakibara. And of course, it's Akashi. It's gonna be an easy 2. He makes the first free throw, and Akashi makes both free throws. 97 to 95. 57.6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Himuro with the ball against Akashi. He's gonna pass to KD in the baseline. He's gonna spin move, layup, and it's good. Akashi dribbling against Himuro. Cut pass to Mibuchi, and Mibuchi makes it against KD. Bad defense by KD, but he brings up the ball against Mibuchi. He's gonna ISO against him, I guess. Fadeaway 3. He misses, but Himuro makes the rebound, and he makes the putback, and no and1, but he makes the shot. Clutch putback by Himuro. Both teams have no timeouts left, and it's only 29.6 seconds left in the fourth, tied 99 points each. Maizumi passes to Akashi versus Himuro. Yosen has to make a stop here. Mibuchi with the ball against KD. Pick and roll with Nibuya. Wide open in the paint, and no. Oh, and one. Murasakibara fouled him, Mibuchi. Now Mibuchi is gonna make this a 3-point game. 102-99. Is this basically over? Himuro with the ball. 15 seconds left. Murasakibara with the dunk. Why did he dunk? But I guess they're gonna foul Akashi or somebody else. Oh no, they're not fouling Akashi. What? Okay, there we go. They kind of want to make this a 3-point game, I guess, with KD taking the 3. That's gonna be my prediction. And Akashi makes both free throws. No timeouts left. Only 7.8 seconds left in the quarter. 6-5. KD pass to Himuro, out to Okamura. What are you guys? Whoa, no. Okay, and KD is out of the playoffs. They lose to Rakuzan, a small team. Rakuzan High wins the Western Conference Finals, and what the hell is this? Akashi holds a trophy for Rakuzan High. Okay, KD and Yosen High could not make it past Rakuzan High in the Kuroko no Basket universe. Nibuya 30, 13 and 1 with 1 block. Akashi 29, 6 and 9 with 1 steal, 1 block. Mibuchi 22, 9 and 7, 1 steal and 2 blocks against KD. Hayama 14, 4 and 3 with 2 steals, and Maizumi 9, 7 and 5. Man, KD had 34 points, 9 rebounds and 5 assists with 2 blocks. Himura had 24, 5 and 7. Murasakibara 21, 6 and 6 with 1 block. Okamura 16, 8 and 2 with 1 steal and 4 blocks. And we all know who KD is gonna flame non-stop 24/7 on Twitter. Wei Liu 6 points, 9 rebounds and 6 assists with 1 steal and 3 blocks. 0 for 2 from the 3-point line. Himuro 2 for 10 from the 3-point line. And yeah, Akita, Yosen High have been eliminated. And yeah, Rakuzan proceeds to the finals against Shin Maruko High, so we're just gonna sim this. And Rakuzan won against Shin Maruko High. They win the Kurosora League Championship. Shin Maruko High is a tall team as well. Chiba, Kuchiki, and Choji. And they got a decent 3-point shooter in Sawa. Toki was also a well-rounded player, but I guess the pure skill of the Crown Kings, and yeah, Akashi only 7 points, but he had 13 assists. And the Shadow 2.0, 10 assists in that game. And also a sweep. Rakuzan is the greatest team of all time. Anyway, Yosen is the 5th best team in the playoffs with a win rate of 58.8%, scoring 91.9 points a game, only allowing 85.1 points, and outscoring the other teams by 6.8 points a game. The second most efficient team from the field, 49.8%, and the number 6 best 3-point shooting team in the playoffs, 34.4% from 3. At number 11, they were averaging 48.8 rebounds a game and averaging 26.7 assists per game. At number 9, they were averaging 7.1 steals a game, tied with Yokohama Taiyei, number 7 or number 8, and on blocks a game, number 3 for Yosen, 7.2 blocks. KD was the leading scorer in the team, 26.6, Murasakibara only 20, and Himuro 18.8. Yeah, KD is gonna have a field day on Twitter against Yosen High. He was also averaging 7.2 rebounds a game, 7.1 assists, and 1.1 steal with 1.2 blocks. And he had 44.8% from the 3. Puko at number 1 with 50%, but only attempting 0.6 threes a game. In the entire league, we got KD at number 7, 26.6, Sora at number 1, 35.7, Kenji Natsume at number 2, 34 points a game. Somehow, KD sneaks in number 14 in assists per game, 7.1. Murasakibara at number 5 in blocks per game, 2.9, tied with Momoharu, the DPOY. And KD is at number 6 in 3-point percentage, 44.8. Shinya Nakamura, the best 3-point shooter in the playoffs? Okay. Also, Akashi was the finals MVP, 4-0 against Shin Maruko. It is now time to check the NBA records to see if KD or anyone from the Kuroko no Basket or Hironsora teams broke records. Hassan Whiteside, the greatest rebounder of all time. Oh, we got Hideki Ishida from Fukuda Sogo, 15 steals in a single game. In the playoffs, yeah, we got Ryo Sakurai, 13 steals in the playoffs. Season records, yep, no one broke the record in the season. And yeah, unfortunately, KD could not get past Rakuzan, could not win the Kurosora League even with the help of Murasakibara and Himuro. Well, if you like this video, like this video. Comment down below which team should I put KD next. If you're new, feel free to subscribe to the channel as it helps me in making more Kuroko no Basket content. And yeah, I think that's about it. Peace out.